Good Wednesday afternoon, everybody. It's shaping up to be an active afternoon across parts of the deep south and southeast. The heaviest activity is far off to our west right now. They're in southern portions of Arkansas and north central Louisiana. They actually have a tornado watch down there. Quieter off towards the Golden Triangle and northeast Mississippi as the bulk of that activity still has not pushed through yet. Zooming in though, we can see some developing scattered showers and storms right there moving into Starkville in Oktibbeha County. Also, this is all kind of generally moving off to the north, northeast. Still that heavier rain centered in the delta, and this line of showers and storms really not moving too much. It's going to take a while for that to get here, but out ahead of it, that's where we're seeing some short-lived heavy downpours with some lightning out ahead of it. Currently at MSU, 81 degrees with the wind out of the south-southeast, pretty gusty, bringing that dew point up from the Gulf of Mexico, and that heat. 81 degrees is quite high for this time of the year in February, close to record breaking. Then you can kind of pick out our cold front draped across northeast Mississippi. To the south, temperatures are much warmer in the mid 70s, upper 70s and 80s, and then on the backside where it is raining, that bulk of the heavier rain bringing temperatures in Coffeyville into the mid 50s. We're going to see that kind of stall out later this afternoon, and I'll get to that in a second. But this wind from the south really bringing in that fuel for a lot of heavy rain. That's going to be the main threat as that line of showers kind of stalls out. We have so much moisture in place that's going to dump some heavy rain in short order. The SPC has issued a marginal risk for severe weather today, extending from Jackson up to the Golden Triangle just south of Lee County. This includes mainly heavy rain, maybe some gusty winds with these storms, but I think the bulk of the heaviest and severe storms is going to stay off in north central Louisiana there, not really extending too much into our area. For this afternoon, we'll time it out specifically, staying in the 70s for the rest of the day, quite warm and muggy. Notice that bulk of the activity with that line starts to push into Yalobusha and Montgomery counties by about 6 p.m. Still seeing that scattered activity off to the east. Then as that line really gets closer, notice how it's really slowing down. Overnight tonight, wherever that does stall out, it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be right over here in the Golden Triangle. It could be a little bit off to the west, a little off to the east, but wherever that kind of stalls out, that's where they're going to be picking up the heaviest rain totals overnight, approaching the 2-inch mark before, notice by tomorrow morning, it kind of scoots back to the northwest. That's kind of odd, you know, it's retrograding is what we call it as that moves off to the northwest back towards Arkansas. So we'll get a little bit of a reprieve on Thursday and Friday, but then it comes back for the weekend with some possibly strong storms on Saturday, transitioning to rain on Sunday, something Saturday we'll definitely have to monitor for. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast, keeping it warm and muggy through the weekend with a chance of rain existing till Sunday.